8th of October 2015, I remember the day in vivid details. There was a discussion going on about the Liverpool manager on Sky Sports. Brendan Rodgers had been sacked, and the Jamie Carragher and someone else was discussing about the candidates to replace Brendan Rodgers, and there were two frontrunners. It was Carlo Ancelotti and it was Jürgen Klopp, and both of them were really accomplished managers in their own rights. But I remember the day they announced Jürgen Klopp as the manager of Liverpool, and then he came in, and as soon as he came with his bright smile, and he went like this. He went like, we have to change from doubters to believers. And at that moment, something clicked at Liverpool FC, and whatever happened was then the rest, as they say, is history. But there was one moment after Klopp's first season when Liverpool came from behind against West Brom and they equalized, and after that Klopp took all of the team, lined them up against the Kop, and made them wave to the fans and cheer with the fans, and everyone started laughing at Liverpool. Liverpool became a laughing stock at that moment. Everyone thought that this is a bit ridiculous doing that against a lowly team such as West Brom, but in that moment Liverpool was starting their journey, the journey towards greatness, achieving the glory days back. So that was the start of Liverpool getting back to their best, and I thoroughly enjoyed the entire journey of Klopp's Liverpool. The mentality monsters that was created by Klopp, it was absolutely brilliant. I am forever indebted to Klopp for what he brought to the club and what he brought into my life. I remember I was going through a tough time in my personal life when Klopp was appointed, and he gave us hope, because Klopp did not guarantee titles. Although he won all of the titles, it wasn't that he guaranteed titles, but one thing that he guaranteed was that for the 90 minutes that you watch football, for the 90 minutes that you watch a Jürgen Klopp team play, you will forget everything else. You will be completely immersed in the football. Such was the game. Such was the gegenpressing style that he used to play, the heavy metal football. I remember an interviewer asking him about the comparisons between Arsene Wenger's Arsenal and Jürgen Klopp's Dortmund. He said that Arsene Wenger's Arsenal is like a silent orchestra. It's beautiful to watch, but Jürgen Klopp's Dortmund was like heavy metal. It was rock and roll all over. It was like full throttle, high pressing football. The moment you lost the ball, the players used to go full in 100% towards the press and get the ball back and try to score as soon as possible. It was thoroughly enjoyable, and I loved it. I like Arne Slot, but his football is not quite as full throttle as Jürgen Klopp. He is a bit more patient, and I kind of miss Jürgen Klopp. If you ask me which kind of football do I prefer, then I would say I miss Jürgen Klopp's football more. But we have to get behind Arne Slot because he's the manager now, and we have to learn to like the way he wants to play, and we will do that. We will do that, and I'm not saying that I won't support Arne Slot. I will support Arne Slot. After all, he has won a title for us, and although Liverpool are going through a tough phase right now, as Jürgen Klopp would have said, that these are the moments when you are tested, your faith is tested, and we turned from doubters to believers, as Jürgen asked us, but now we have to keep believing. We don't have to turn into doubters again, and we have to get completely behind Arne Slot. You might not like all of his decisions, but you have to get behind the gaffer and make Liverpool successful yet again.